Well, we got a lot on the docket today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. We got modifications to the carbon fiber Vexento. You could argue this is the most important car that I have on the channel. This car used to be a Rancio Argos. Then it was wrapped purple, then it was wrapped blue, then it was wrapped lime green, and then it went full carbon fiber, pink interior. At one point, this car was on winter tracks, and finally today, the car is done. Well, not yet, but almost. By the end of today's video, it's gonna be done. And that is because we have received a very important package from Exotic Car Gear. Pretty much everything involving this car relates to carbon fiber. You'll see carbon fiber components from Exotic Car Gear. I've been yapping about these carbon fiber components for the longest time for this car, so if you've been watching the channel, you already know what it is. Unfortunately, it feels like the sun is a little shy today. I was hoping to get this carbon fiber glisten, but we'll kind of sort of see. This is gonna completely transform this carbon Vexento. We have so many different components. We got a lot of installation to do today. I think I know what that is. Ooh, sweet baby. Oh, hallelujah, carbon fiber. How many times in today's video am I gonna say carbon fiber and glisten? I've been saying forever this car is full carbon fiber. Not until the end of today's video. The interior has got a lot of changes coming very momentarily. If you have an exotic car and you want some carbon fiber, check out Exotic Car Gear. We got carbon fiber on carbon fiber. Now, for some odd reason, I just felt some rain. Mother Nature, I see sunshine as well. But yeah, it's sprinkling ever so slightly, so we gotta unbox ASAP. This piece is probably hard for you guys to figure out right now, but this effectively is the windshield cowling piece. This piece you can see is gonna sit right here. We're getting more exterior carbon fiber because, well, every body panel was not nearly enough. I don't know exactly how to describe this piece, but it goes around the steering wheel. It's like the cowling cover for the steering wheel. Ooh, very nice. What is this part? Oh, this is the front trunk. This is the front trunk surround. That's what it is. We have the carbon fiber door sills. The Aventador has been paint matched to the leather interior. I sent the guys at Exotic Car Gear a leather sample. They were able to match it to perfection. That's gonna be sick. It's actually pretty insane to think about the volume of carbon fiber pieces that Exotic Car Gear has. This also goes around the infotainment, but this piece kind of sets in like this piece. They're kind of like two components, like yay. I don't know. Ooh, paddle shifters with the pink accent. That's so cool. This is so cool. Oh my goodness. And of course, we gotta have the custom carbon fiber license plate frame. Shout out to the homies at Exotic Car Gear. This is gonna transform the car. This is gonna be so much fun. We got our work cut out for us today. We got a lot to install. The sun just came out. The carbon fiber weave on this is just beautiful. We're actually gonna take the Vexento down to the back cave. The lighting down there is perfect. There's also no chance of rain. I realize the sun is out, but I promise you, the rain will be back momentarily. I think we're gonna start with the paddles. We gotta obviously disconnect the battery, remove the steering wheel, etc., etc. All these little details are gonna be sick. It's so crazy how something so small like a license plate frame can just make it look so nice. The door sills are gonna be so crazy. Like, this is nice, but this here is gonna change our life. I'm just gonna set it right here just to give you guys an idea. That goes so hard. I don't wanna see any of you guys judging me for how I'm keeping the trunk open. Okay, yes, this is a wash mitt and this is a jack right here. So all this black plastic you see here, it's all tired and gross. We're swapping all this for carbon fiber. So the replacement piece for this is right here. Check this. Wow, that did not work. Check that out. That is such an upgrade. It's always a little tricky pulling this thing out. Bada boom, bada bing. Just like that. Here's one thing I did not understand. The oldest cars in here, except for the AutoZam, but the Koenigsegg and the Murcielago 2003, 2013 have kill switches. You can just flip the switch, the battery is killed, there's no power whatsoever. The newer cars in here, aka the 3 Aventadors and the Supra, you cannot do that. So we had to remove the entire trunk liner so we can now access the battery. Now after the battery is disconnected, I can remove the airbag on the steering wheel so it does not go boom. So it's worth it, but kind of sort of a pain. We should pretty much have it. There's a wiring harness for sure connected. And as easy as that, one driver airbag fully removed. fully removed. This is one of the weirder instrument cluster removal processes, but check this out. This whole contraption comes right on out. It's so crazy learning about these cars, especially because I have two of them. Instrument cluster on a Vexento, it pops right out. It's like 7 bolts. So 4 bolts later, this little hood cluster pops right on off. And out with the old and in with the new. The carbon fiber is so much lighter. I'm guessing, I don't know, half a pound, quarter of a pound, doesn't really matter. It's gonna look so much cleaner. Such a subtle difference, but such a huge difference. That looks crazy nice right there. So next up, we're gonna do the upshift and the downshift. It's a little bit nerve-wracking doing this because all the components are so small. And this is something we do not want to mess up, because if we can't put the car in gear, that is a bad day. Easier than expected. It's a little bit hard to film this, but I'm going to try to get you guys the footage. So the paddle kind of sort of pops right on up. This is so difficult to film, but I find it so interesting. So you see this baby little spring right here. We're going to put that down there. And then this little piece, once again, holding the camera. I should set up a tripod, but it's too late. Well, I am not about to admit to you guys how long that just took, but both of the new paddles are fully installed. Now we gotta mount it up to the steering column and make sure they both operate. Well, once again, I'm not gonna say just as easy as that or smooth as butter. This took a little bit of time, but we got the upshift and we got the downshift. The pink accent looks so crazy cool. All right, so I think we're gonna focus on center console. I really don't have any instructions on how to do this. I just kind of see a bolt, you remove it, and kind of trial and error. This screen is 2 pieces, and easy as that. I've owned 2 Vencetos for a number of years, and I've never had the curiosity to remove this piece. It's actually pretty cool, kind of machined aluminum. This is not really going as planned. Unfortunately, this has turned into nothing short of a disaster. After a lot of research, and now I've actually confirmed the research, this is double stick tape. So I'm basically trying to pry this metal piece off. Unfortunately, this is a single-use item. We're gonna have to toss this piece away in the trash. Just kind of pry it on up. The problem is I don't want to damage anything, so we're using the Glide Oral-B floss to kind of wedge it on in here, and then we're gonna have to clean up all this residue. Filming this really is not working very well. Effectively, we are using floss to get the, I just don't have the ability to film this. I could set up a tripod, it's not gonna work to effectively rip this thing off. Some things are really satisfying, and then there are things like this that are not satisfying whatsoever. It is working, but it just feels bad. But there's really no other way to do it. It was just kind of built to be a single-use item. I know a lot of people in the comments are gonna not be happy, but I promise you, the heat gun is upstairs, and I'm feeling very lazy, and I'm so close to the finish line. Oh, sweet baby. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I have preheated all of the double stick tape down in place, right like here. And then this piece kind of clips on in. Perfect. Okay, and then last but certainly not the least, we got this screen that's basically gonna clip in kind of like that, give or take. So first step, we gotta remove the windshield wipers, little plastic cap. Pops on off. I'm guessing a 10 mil. No, that's probably 13. You know you're working on cars way too much when you can just tell 13. After the magic of the pry bar, 1 windshield arm fully removed. More and more and more prying, getting this plastic cowling piece out. Once we get enough, check this out. Oh, sweet baby. Perfect. Seeing the difference between the old rotted plastic, this stuff looks like trash compared to the brand new carbon fiber glory. Wow, this is gonna look so nice. It's all gonna be integrated in to the bodywork. You can see all the Arancio Argos. I thought about painting the whole chassis black, but it seemed like a lot of work for not much glory. So this piece is gonna slide right on, right there. This is notoriously easier to remove than it is to install. It's a little tough because I don't have a strut to keep the hood open. I gotta sort that out eventually, and someday, one day that'll happen, but not today. We're kind of we're good. It's always a little bit of a surprise when you're working on these things, but it looks like that was about as easy as I could have expected. I'm gonna try to do this while holding the camera. I keep saying that over and over, and I know it is getting very, very annoying. Kind of, sort of, just clip right in. And there she be. Ooh, baby. That looks so crazy cool. That's gonna be one of the cooler upgrades we've done. And I already kind of sort of beat you guys to the punch on the passenger side. Check that out. Ooh la la, that is very, very cool. The pink matches to absolute perfection. She's getting better. I didn't think she could get better, but today's progress has been incredible. But I think the big time moment of truth, do the paddle shifters actually work? We're about to find out right on now. Also, I have a minor update on these silver door handles. I kind of sort of made a mistake. But without further ado, we also got to paint this pink someday, one day, coming here soon. Fires up. That's a good sign. And the big time moment of truth. Check that out. We got first gear. No big deal. All right, we got to get this baby out in the sunshine. You all know my favorite thing is getting the carbon fiber out underneath that Utah sun. Let's park up right here. I can't get over how all these little details, how nice they look. The carbon fiber center column, so you got the screen protector, the paddles with the pink accents, of course this cowl piece here, and then probably the best part of them all though, that door sill under the sun. Ooh, 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 baby. That is looking so good. This car just gets better and better and better. If you have an Aventador, I would highly recommend the door sills. Even if you just do that, that looks incredible. I just had to rotate the Aventador 90 degrees so you guys get the full effect of this thing. This is probably actually the favorite car that I own. I just love this car. All the little details, everything about it has turned out perfectly, and it drives so nice as well. It sounds out of this world. Wow, look at that view right there. This thing screaming at 9,000 RPMs, the front bonnet now, all those carbon fiber details. It just really completes the car. It looks that much more finished. It looks like it came more from the factory. We still got some more details to do this car. I know I said she was gonna be done today, but I kind of made a mistake. I'm sure somebody has already commented this, but the door handle, the inner door handle is still silver. Why is that? You can see I actually have half of it right here. The problem is it's actually two parts. There's an inner door handle and an outer inner door handle, and I only got the outer one. I only ordered the outer one, so it's my bad. I gotta order the other one, which I have ordered. It's gonna be here momentarily, but it's not here today. Don't worry, the silver door handle is going away, but for the time being, we only have half of it. Sorry. I know my foot.
Your foot slipped.
It slipped on the throttle. You know how that'll happen. These guys get it now. They get it. All right, you ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready.
What do you think of the new carbon fiber?
It looks really nice. I like the door sill a lot.
I thought you were gonna point at the door handles. That's what
Yeah,
it
the door
looked
handles.
like. I already acknowledged that I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
There's two parts to it. Oh well, such is life. Now, unfortunately, if you look really closely, you're gonna see half the grass is short and half the grass is tall, and that's because we have an EV lawnmower.
And it dies every 10 minutes.
Internal combustion engine for the win. But yeah, the EV lawnmower was great for the first season, but after that, no bueno. Now, before anybody says anything, the car needed an alignment before I started working on it. I promise, okay? It's needed an alignment. I know I do.
Is it not lined up?
No. To go straight, the steering wheel has to be turned like 10 degrees to the left. I promise you. I didn't do it. I didn't mess with it. I promise. Aventador is the best, isn't it?
This car is crazy.
It's so good. I highly suggest, if you don't have an Aventador, you should scoop one up because the values are going up and up and up. I might buy all of them. Wait for it. Hit it. Oh, baby, you know what that Bentley is missing though? Some 35s. Some 35s. Lift that baby to the sky. Bentley Beverly Hills. Very bougie.
What kind of Bentley is that?
That's a Continental GT. That's the same Bentley we have. That's a convertible. That's because it's lame and normal and boring. Lift it, brother. Okay, he's sending it. I appreciate that. As that guy says, buying a Porsche is kind of sort of risky business, right? You know what I'm saying? Kind of is. I'm kidding. When I sell the Koenigsegg, 100% we're going German. I promise you, we are going German. No, we're going German. Yeah, we're going German. Man, look at this. Draper, Bentley versus Porsche. What? Just a little shout out to Burlacker. He's about to be a dad squared, and GT500, very, very, very nice. This is gonna sound a little bit ridiculous, but seeing this Urus Performante remembers, I gotta file my taxes. I got till October 15th.
Why? 6,000 pounds?
Yes. You see, Sophia, that's why I love you.
Buy your Urus so that you can write.
Well, that would be for next year, but I filed an extension on my taxes, and October 15th is in 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. Every time, boys, every time. Repeat, go. It feels lighter. No, the car feels lighter. here. I think the paddle shifters I saved a couple pounds. What? Carbon fiber for the win. Whoa, Sophie's getting the shots right now.
I can't recreate
Yes, you
it.
can.
Mother Nature's giving right now, girl.
Wow, that is too much Housewives of Salt Lake City. That's what's going on. You look beautiful right now,
I don't
though.
think that's how they talk, though.
Oh, wow.
Is it giving?
It's giving, yeah. The sun is right in our eyes, but look at that carbon fiber glory. Oh my goodness, look at that rock face with the light behind the trees. That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. And now around the corner, and we cannot see anything. The guy over there is looking right at me as I shatter the camera. It's very embarrassing. It's very, very embarrassing. What is wrong? Why do you date me?
Well, the whole time you were doing it, I was like, those two guys were watching.
You know what? We're just gonna start up the V12 because then nobody can hear me shouting at a camera. The only thing I'm gonna say, that Mustang, please do not hit the car. Please, no. Shout out to Burlacker. We love Mustangs, we love Burlackers, but the reputation, it precedes him, right?
It's true.
It is what it is.
You can't argue it.
There's videos all over the interwebs, like it is what it is. Obviously we survived, we made it, but wow, this view is absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, baby. Sopapilla! That's insane!
Isn't that cool?
Should we do a little B-roll segment from yours truly?
Yeah. Let's do
All right, we're gonna roll it in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that was a nice Bentley. Did you see the color of that Bentley?
It's like blue.
That was like a $400,000 Bentley. I also realized the guys are still there. As I shouted at the camera, I've not seen. That was the brand new like Baccarat Bentley or whatever.
Baccarat?
No, there's some special edition. I promise. It was beautiful. Bentley is 2 cars up right now. Sophie's getting the shot. That's like, it's like Verde Artemis. Yeah, Utah, baby. I always say it. Never move here. You don't want to be here. Nah. Slice of Naderade. Ooh, Nate, why'd you sell the R8, brother man? That's a spider. Nate had a coupe. Regardless, Nate, what's going on?
Show the viewers.
No!
No! This boy got a hole in his head.
I want to buy more cars, not more t-shirts.
Wow.
I'm not in it for
You
the
know what?
lifestyle.
You have like 10,000 t-shirts.
Yeah, but I like this one.
You like that? You should like it.
Hey!
Girl.
Are you getting a shot?
Girl.
My camera not doing justice right now. It's too bright for me. Oh, what? A big lump of knobs. It's got the juice. It's got the juice. Yo, Bentley. That color's like Verde Artemis. That is beautiful. But you know what? Are you making fun of me because my voice is squeaking?
Every time you say beautiful, it's like...
Why are you laughing at my pink Lamborghini?
You're just a guy yelling at a camera.